Well, if you've seen our last episode, you would have seen that we've got half the railings all sorted. Now this is just the first coat of many that we're going to have to put on, and it's just the undercoat, but already they look absolutely fantastic. Now, just to address a couple of the things in the comments that people were saying, obviously we always flick through them, we don't get a chance to get back to all of them, but we do read them all. Now, the reason we painted them all by hand was because, one, as you can see, it's quite windy, so if we spray them, the amount of waste that we get from spraying them is just so much. So doing it by hand, obviously we don't get hardly any waste with it. So that was question one. Number two, we have got a few of the points that are missing off them, and we do know that the points are missing, and yes, we will be replacing them in time, but this is just purely to get it looking tidy for the fete. We wanted it looking nice and sort of clean and fresh really for all the visitors that are going to be coming here. So once that's out of the way, then we'll be able to look at replacing all of the broken points on the fence and go from there. And then the final one, the awnings. Now the awnings, yes, they will get done. We say it in pretty much every video now, so they will get done in time, and we are looking at doing it. And a few people have said about sort of setting up some funding for it. Now once we get a quote for all the glass that's going to be needed to replace them, then we can look at the actual final cost for them. But at the moment we don't know the exact cost on what they're going to cost to do really, because they are massive. So hope that's addressed most of the questions in the comments. But now this side's done, we need to crack on with the other side. So we've got me, Mum, Pete, Paula and Ash all ready to start stripping all the paint off and getting those prepped for the first coat of paint. Now this took Paula pretty much a year on and off to get it all scraped, and we've got probably about 3 days to get it all stripped and painted. So fingers crossed we're going to get it sorted, but we better crack on because there's a mountain of work to do. So let's get on.
well, literally now the last couple of days before the fete arrives, and as it's here Saturday, and oh my goodness, still so much to do. We are getting there though. Fingers crossed we're going to have it all done. I've been helping with the fiddly bits, so they've got half the fence all painted, and now we're just on with the second half of the fence, getting all of that finished off, getting it all prepped so that it can be painted ready in time. Otherwise we're going to have a lopsided Chateau, which is going to look strange, and we don't want to really do that, but it is really coming along now. I tried doing it for a couple of hours and it's just not me. It's too intricate, it's too fiddly, and I'm not good like that. It's where these guys shine, and I've got other jobs that I need to do. So we've got the last bed now outside Tracy's cottage, so we're down to the last 60-70 blocks to put in. So we're going to finish up to the gates and finish it off the same way as we have the other side, and then we're going to have a bed that's going to sweep around here, and it'll give us a nice exit point for leaving the chateau as well. So still lots to do. We'll do it all in time. You know us, we like to leave things till the last minute, and we've also got the prep for the fete, which is going to be a couple of days worth of prep as well. So we're going to have all the commune here over the next few days, getting all sorted for that. We need toilets on site, we need a restaurant on site, we've got a bar coming on site, we've got all sorts happening in the next few days. So much to look forward to, so we better crack on.
Well, you're getting there, Mum.
We are. Last stages, final bits, and getting all this loose paint off. So it has been a bit of a mammoth challenge, hasn't it?
It has been. Like I said, obviously Paul has been at the other railings for probably about a year, hasn't she?
Maybe
On and
two.
off.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
scraping it off when she's got any spare time, bit by bit.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't intentional, was it? We weren't really planning on doing these
Well, no.
until,
And we had this.
I don't know who
we had
mentioned.
yes, we had this argument. Whose idea was it to start them?
I'm not commenting.
Because it wasn't me.
And it wasn't me.
Oh, whatever.
Honestly. But anyway, we're nearly there. Let's change the subject. We've just about finished now. So yeah, it's good. All the paint's just about off. So we're going to get it jet washed now. It's been fantastic, to be honest, to get it done. I mean, seeing that side now is absolutely amazing.
It is.
It is another job we want to do, but another one we'd put off.
Yeah.
And to see it done now, it just looks tremendous. So yeah, all I'm doing is using me fantastic multi-tool.
Yeah, Mum's new multi-tool. Oh.
It goes through everything. Brick, metal.
Yeah.
No, all I'm doing is prizing that open a bit and getting in there. So yes, it makes it so much easier. And I know it's a wood chisel, and I know it's old, and I did use it on the bricks. That's why it looks like that. But it's the only one I'm allowed.
Yeah, the only tool Mum's allowed to use. Because she breaks everything else.
And maybe he's a little brush. But yes, anyway, we're done. Fantastic. We're going to start painting tomorrow. And I can't wait to see this done.
Yeah, like obviously this is all condensed down into one video.
Yes.
But just to give you an idea of how long this has actually taken. So to paint the other side, that took me and Paula 3 to 3.5 days.
Yeah. Just
to paint it on that side. Now this has been, well, you've been on it for probably 3 days.
Yeah,
4 days.
Yeah. It's Sunday, 4 days, yeah.
4 days.
That was just with the grinder, and then you've all been following behind with on the curves, haven't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a mammoth task.
It is. It's not like that. Obviously, I know you see a 20-minute episode and think, God, they've done so much. We have, but it's just taken so long to do. This is like days upon days upon days.
And it's not a nice one either, because you just scrape.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's good, and I can't wait to see it finished, because it's just going to make such a difference to the chateau when this is finished.
It is. But we better crack on.
Yeah, get this done today.
We have literally got days left before the fete, and this needs to be painted.
Yep.
So let's crack on.
Go on then.
Well, We're nearly there. We are so close, and so's the day of the fete, and it's crept up on us so quickly, and we've known about it for the last 6-8 months. And like I say, we like leaving things to the last minute, but this wasn't really on the agenda of works, to be honest with you. It's something that we fit in. We took Paula a year to do that side, and we've squeezed this in a couple of days. It just needs its first coat of undercoat, because this side looks absolutely phenomenal. And like I said, it's not finished, but it already looks great, and it's made such a difference. This side's been a little bit more challenging because we've all had to muck in with it. Like I say, as Paula's been here for the last year, back and forwards, she sorted that side out, but we've all had to chip in on this side to get this side done. And it's looking great. It's all prepped, it's all ready, and we're pretty much ready for the fete. And we're on Wednesday, so things are arriving, the commune's arriving, dropping stuff off and starting to place things. And over the next 2 days, we'll be at this and getting this sorted, and the fete will be here, getting all these fields organised. So I'll explain what we've got going on, because I know some of you are coming as well, so it'll be exciting. Parking will be over in the field next to the farmer, so it's over the way there, and it'll be a no entrance into our main road that we normally come in on. So there's a road near the side of the factory that'll take you all the way around the back, and it'll bring you into the parking this way, because this will be a no entry just for safety, and so there's no traffic on the N12 that day. And on this field here, we're going to have a massive classic automobile show. And not just that, so the people that have got these rare classic automobiles, what they do is they bring the spare parts and they all exchange them and sell new ones and buy new ones, so that we know people that are coming just for the exchange of the bits for the rare cars. We have a restaurant here as well, so there's going to be a restaurant situated. We'll have toilets up near the cottage, and in between all of that, on this field right down the middle, is going to be a huge farmers market, which again, I love farmers markets. It used to be my favourite thing in the world. And when you see like the size of this field is huge. It's about 4.5 acres, this one field. So this will just be full of old cars, exchanges for, like I say, for the old cars, the farmers market, a restaurant, and we'll have a bar here on site, which I love. A bar on site, a bar in your own home. How good is that for the day? And then on the big field, which is about 8 acres on the back, is going to be the V Grenier, which is going to be, by the looks of it, it's going to be huge. And if you plan to have a look around, and we do start early on the day, so if you are getting a stall here, 7 o'clock in the morning, you need to be here at the very latest, because otherwise you're just not going to get in. So we've still got so much to do between now and then. It's it's not frightening, it's normal for us. We're used to it now, and it's just one of them things we'll have to get on with it and make do. I've got my mum arriving tonight as well, so that's going to be fun. So off to the airport to get her, which will be amazing to see mum, because I haven't seen her for nearly a year. So lots going on, lots to prepare for, lots of family here, and it's just going to be we're looking forward to it so much. And the fireworks, it's going to be amazing. We're going to have an amazing spectacle here. We're going to have cabaret on the evening as well, with our evening meal at the bar. So lots to look forward to. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We are getting there. We are rushed off our feet, but it's the best place to be, and we can't wait for this coming forward. So if you've enjoyed today, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you got the bell click for notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.